So today is day one of my 1 year challenge for finally getting in shape. I weighed myself 220 pounds, 33.5 BMI, 32.7% body fat. Those are numbers I'm not happy with. And so it's just time to lose this gut. So I'm walking, taking a nice walk here and getting my steps in. So one of the new goals is going to be 6 to 10,000 steps per day. And that's 6,000, not 6 steps, but 6,000 to 10,000 steps per day. In addition to the gym 3 times a week. Now I've been doing the gym 3 times a week. So when I weighed myself and saw that I weighed exactly the same, I was pretty disappointed. But disappointment is just an opportunity to do something different. So clearly doing something wrong in my weight loss journey. So this day one is going to be the first step in putting changes into place to lose this gut. So I got a pretty big gut. You'll see that in the pictures. It's nice and round. Now, one of the things that I gained from working out these past few months and dieting is kind of have an indentation on either side of my gut now that I didn't have before. So lost a little bit of weight in fat and probably replaced it with muscle. Like to believe that I replaced it with muscle. And seems like I replaced it with muscle because I've gotten stronger over these last few months of working out, particularly on my squat. So my squat is terrible. And, it's not very good because I have a big belly in the way when I'm trying to squat. So it makes me spread my legs out into these weird angles as I'm trying to squat. But gotten stronger while still staying the same on the gut. Still staying the same on the weight. Pants still fit the same, so haven't lost that much weight in the gut, just a bit on that side, on the sides there, which is good. I appreciate that, but I just got to do something different. I got to change something up, and it's gonna be a year changing a lot. It's going to be a year of completely changing my lifestyle, because let's face it, this gut, this belly is here because of my lifestyle. It's my lifestyle that put this gut in. So we've got to change the lifestyle. That's going to be the key. That's going to be the key to changing everything. And so getting my 6,000 to 10,000 steps in right now, and every week I'm going to weigh myself. I'm going to get myself weighed, and I'm going to check my body fat percentage every week, and the number's going to be the number. So I'm going to be focused on lifestyle changes, lifestyle progress, more than big number changes. I'm looking for lifestyle change that leads to these numbers changing. So broadly, I just have a goal to lose the gut. And with that, I'm going to be diet, exercise, eating healthy. So that's the big one for me. Anybody who knows me knows that I generally eat healthy. Or I should say, I don't eat very unhealthy. So, if I don't eat very unhealthy, why do I have this gut? Why have I always had this gut for as long as I can remember? I don't know. I don't have the answer for that right now. Clearly, my diet is a big reason why I have this gut. And so, today, cooked my own meals because while I say I don't eat very unhealthy, what I do is I eat out a lot. I eat most of my meals out. And so if I'm eating my meals out, I'm not really controlling what's in that meal. So maybe it's cooked healthy, maybe it's cooked with a ton of seed oils and fattening items. I don't know. So that's another step that I'm taking. More cooking at home, more monitoring my diet and what I'm actually putting in my mouth. I'm a fairly active person. I like to be active. I like to move around a lot. So how can I have this gut if I'm active? It doesn't make sense. It's very confusing for me. It's very confusing. It's very frustrating. It's very extremely frustrating. It's so frustrating because I've been trying to lose this gut for as long as I can remember. We're talking decades. For decades I've been trying to lose this gut. And I failed. I failed a lot. And it's like, how do I keep failing to lose this gut, but yet keep trying to lose the gut and keep failing at trying to lose the gut? It's a terrible feedback loop. You know, at times it's resulted in me eating very unhealthy in a frustrated way. So I'm eating roughly healthy the majority of the time, but then I get frustrated and I eat a bunch of cookies or some cake. Love chocolate chip cookies. And so I can put some damage on a package. You give me a package of chocolate chip cookies, I'm just going to eat all the cookies. It's not going to be one or two cookies and then I stop myself. So that's a frustrating habit of mine. That's a frustrating thing that I do. And so, looking back on my previous diets, I've given myself free days. Well, free days are a free day turns into free days, right? I can't stop if I start to eat unhealthy. And so that's another habit I need to break. This gut is here because of my choices, because of what I've done. And that's frustrating, but it's empowering because I know I can do what it takes to lose this gut. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. But it's going to take a long time. So, yeah. 220 pounds, 33.5 BMI, 32.7% body fat. Getting the steps in. Gonna update. Gonna get better with this camera angle. My arms are getting tired from holding this selfie stick, which is something I didn't anticipate when I decided to start making these videos to hold myself accountable. So I'm gonna work on the video because I know a couple times I've looked back and my face is all the way off to the side like this, or it's on the corner because I'm handing it and then I'm looking off to the side and I'm not really, I'm watching where I'm going, which is good, but I'm not necessarily making a good video. So we're gonna work on that. That's gonna be part of the learning experience along with this diet. So across the street here, both ways. We'll walk over to this nice little park here. It's a nice park. It's got beautiful flowers. I love smelling flowers. So we're gonna smell a couple flowers here after this video. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys listening to me talk, vent my thoughts, my frustrations on being overweight. It's just time. It's just time to lose this gut. And so I know it's going to be a long journey. I don't want it to be immediate. I don't want it to be lose 50 pounds in 30 days, right? I want it to be a lifestyle change, that I'm going to stick with, that I'm going to stay with. And so I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys a lot. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you updated on my progress. Life is good.